Yes guys, back again. This is the top 5 things to invest in 2020. Now, I've had a lot of messages and people asking me, what do you think I should invest in? You know, I have this X amount of money, I have X amount of money. I'm going to give you guys the top 5 things to invest in 2020. And this is going to go down in order as in the least important to the most important. So, number 1, tech companies. So you can literally invest in these tech companies on the stock exchange, on the stock market, and you can buy shares in these companies such as Apple, Uber, Amazon, Samsung. There's so many good tech companies that are absolutely booming. Tesla is definitely one of them as well. You know, currently things have been dropping quite heavily, and it has never been a better time to invest and buy some shares in companies at a very low discounted rate. Now, don't you agree? You know, most people, or 95% of the world who don't make as much money, go out there and don't invest into certain things when they are cheap, but the minute they hear there's a Black Friday sale or 50% sale on at your local shopping center, or you know, your local Harrods or Selfridges, or something to do with fashion, they are the first ones there, yeah? Or online shopping. When it comes down to these things, they're the first one there, yeah? But when it's time to invest in their futures and into something that will actually make them multiple times that money, tenfold, they aren't ready to invest. They're scared, yeah? But there's still the 5% of the world out there who are willing to do whatever it takes to make sure they get, you know, their investments done first before they buy anything else. So discounts to entrepreneurs and investors is a good thing, yeah? Market crashes is a good thing to these people. But the people who aren't in that category, it's not a good thing. So be part of the 5%, make money like the 5%, invest like the 5%, and you will live the same life that the 5% of the world are living as well. Number 2, cryptocurrency. Now, you probably heard this a lot. It is like currency, just an encrypted version. That's why it's called cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency, there's multiple cryptocurrencies out there. There's Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Litecoin. So many different coins out there. There are 6,000 different cryptocurrencies out there. But we're going to save this for another video on which are the best cryptocurrencies to invest in and which ones I have invested heavily in myself. And I'll be honest with you, I'm living proof that cryptocurrency investments actually do work. And the more money you pump into cryptocurrencies, the more you will make in the long term. And I probably wouldn't be, you know, half as successful as I am today if it wasn't for the boom of cryptocurrencies. Number 3, real estate. Now let's be real, real estate has been one of the best investments for a very long time. And trust me, the market is not saturated. We need more real estate investors in this world. We need more landowners. We need less companies and less government-owned buildings. We need more real entrepreneurial landowners and building owners and real estate moguls in this world. Yeah, there are a few successful real estate people out there like Grant Cardone. I definitely learn a lot from him at all times. And to be honest, most of the successful people in this world and most of the successful entrepreneurs have some sort of investment in real estate or land. It is the longest going investment. That is probably one of the most solid forms of investment that you will ever find out there, real estate. And we'll also do another video on real estate investment, so do watch out for that, on how you can benefit most heavily from real estate investment. Because remember, it's not as easy as buying a house, putting it on rent and earning money from it. There's a lot more to it, trust me, because most people who do that don't earn the maximum amount they are able to make out of it. Number 4, health. Now health, you've probably heard it everywhere. Health is wealth. Health equals wealth. Yeah, it is literally in the pudding. Health is wealth. Invest in your health and you will go a very long way. The biggest vaccine to any kind of problem or issue or health problem that may arise in your life is, you know, what you intake in your body, the food you intake. Water is especially very, very good. I drink about, you know, 1.5 liters to 2 liters per day of water every single day without fail, and I have to, yeah? But I know people who probably drink more Coke than water in a day, which obviously isn't good. Make sure you have a lot of water every single day. And secondly, research on your kinds of food. Vegan has been a big craze recently. I personally am not a vegan, and I hope this doesn't offend the vegans out there, but I have cut down on a lot of things I shouldn't be eating, especially high in sugars and high in salts. It has enhanced my brain to think a lot faster and make decisions a lot quicker than I was able to make beforehand. And you don't realize this until you actually do start making the change in your health and do start investing in your health as much as you can. Another thing is exercise and work out as much as possible. Exercise and work out every single day if you can, even if it is just doing something that raises your heart rate for about 30 seconds. It is not new news to you. Yeah, it's not new information to you. You know this yourselves. Invest in your health massively and it will pay off massively as time comes along as well. Finally, the time we are waiting for: knowledge. Invest in your knowledge. Invest in as much knowledge as you can. A lot of people are against university. I personally am not against it. It depends, to be honest, what you are going for. If you're only going to uni to please your parents, don't do that. But if you're going to actually gain a solid profession out of it at the end, like doctors, medicine, architects, lawyers, it's worth it. Gain as much specialized knowledge as you can in the field that you are looking to gain as much knowledge in as possible. And the best kind of knowledge that you can get for yourself is self-educated knowledge. Master your own mind and the rest of your life has already been mastered. But thank you guys for watching. That was my top 5 things to invest in this year, and do it as soon as possible. It's 2020. It's time to invest in the next decade ahead. This is the start of the decade. Make the rest of the decade count. And trust me when I say this, if you invest and stick to disciplining yourself in investing in those 5 things over the next year, at least the rest of the 10 years will flow amazingly. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe and share this video.